Hey everyone. Hey everyone, how's it going? Hope we're ready for another day as Dinocop. Wow, I got 16 Dino. Please respect the privacy of our guest, Mr. Officer. But don't worry, I will. Alright, come on. Got this. For members of the API WOP, is the Association for the Preservation and Improvement of Brontosaurus Lives Overall Preservation. We're protesting in front of the Dinosaur Rights Convention because we believe convention focused on dinosaur rights should protect all dinosaurs. Therefore, this year's convention shouldn't be hosted eugenical puppets of the Brontosaurus meat industry. Okay, interesting. Wait, dinosaur rights. Oh, you're over here this time. Welcome to the Dinosaurs Rise Convention. Dinosaurs from different horizons are united here to exchange ideas, set the stages for the betterment of our future in society. Interesting. Wait, let's look at okay. Serial killer saw the dinosaur in her courtyard phone, make the call, but he identified him because he thinks all dinosaurs. You should ask the janitor to check the clogged. I haven't found the janitor yet. Found a clogged toilet. Ask a janitor to repair it. Wait. Um. A. The API blop is the convention protest against the presence of the genital puppet of affect all the. Okay. Whoa. The Triceratops in the kitchen really knows how to cook meat, even though she's a vegetarian. She's in on it. Hey, you look like a really cool person. Debates are the path to truth. Only this clash of beliefs allows us to test the consistency of our thoughts. Even say the Socratic method is the foundation of debates, but we dinosaurs know the truth. Father of debates is a great diplodocus. The one and only Padam Padam. I don't know if I said that right. Whose whose name referred to the sound his brain made when he every day at 2:30. Bitch, every day at 2:30 during my show, the place in the middle where we might join each other but maybe not. We're holding debates for the truth in the tradition of Padam Padam. The subject today will be who should we eat? Should we not? Feel free to join us later for this television discussion. Every day at 2:30 p.m. This TV show is of Padam Padam. Alright. Wait, how do I even hold my how do I even get the clock? playing the garden. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to. On guys. All right, I'm finally back. Okay, so oh, hey, I guess. Um, you should learn more about the ethics of from well during the question marks. Question mark. Harmon's sinus are worth a look. You know this room is occupied by the guy blob because they put their ugly four-color look. Farmers, the superstar dinosaur right activist. I could not read. Carmen seems to have some sort of friend. Alright, what about you? I'm not upset, Snip. I didn't get my heart broken, Snip. By the most famous dinosaur rights activist, Snip. Okay, I guess I'm not able to talk to him. I miss it. Oh, it's only 11:53 a.m. Um, how do I go to the basement? Oh, it's down this way. Am I acting good? I feel like it is. Whenever it comes to like the sad part. Janitor room. Locked. This Hall of Fame is dedicated to monstrous Big Bird. The Big Birds were monstrous dinosaur baseball league team from 2041 to 2049. Gosh darn. DBL stopped its operations when the best dinosaur baseball players were finally allowed to play in the major league. No! Players' names are written on small. Recognize one Jan Zero. Didn't know he was. The golden glove seems to have been damaged, as if someone had torn off what it was. Oh, this goes back out there. Is this the maid's schedule? It shows every room she goes to during the day. Locked. Then what about the janitor? This is janitor schedule. Let's look at the janitor schedule then. Ask a janitor to check the clock. Okay. Maybe he's in here. Because this did point to the toilet area. Looks like a rat hole. Amazing. Wow. Even this toilet's clogged. Toilet is clogged. You have an object. You should ask the janitor to hear it. What? I'm trying to find him. I don't know where he's at. Whoa, there's a fish. An empty wrapper of a lobby. Do fishes eat those or something? How to get in there 101. Oh, that's okay. I'm curious. Wait, so would the janitor be in here then? Can I even interact with it? Can't. It's too dark, you can't see what. Boy, we all know that's a trash can. What is 155? I might as well go back to 8 area. Bro, let's go. No. Go 1. Can I even get on stage? I'm sure your experience as an officer could be beneficial to this discussion. Would you like to be a part of eat? Should we or should we not? Sure. Great, grab a chair then. Okay, here we go. Alright. Is the camera rolling? Yes. Great, let's start this. Oh no, this is gonna be like a lot to read. Hello hello to all dinosaurs joining us from home. Welcome to your favorite show, the place in the middle where we might join each other, but maybe not. I'm your host, moderator, coming to you live from the Dinosaur Rights Convention at the Cretaceous Hotel in New Jurassic District. The topic of the debate for our guest today is who should we eat, who should we not? Rules are no one should speak over anyone else, take turns, priority the people who didn't speak yet. And I will fact check, don't try to lie because lying is the worst kind of tomfoolery. Alright, esteemed guest, the stage is yours. Discuss. So, I'll start if I may. When it comes to meat consumption, we've got to find the right balance, a compromise between our nature and the culture we live in. Therefore, Brontosaurus meat is the most ethical meat to consume, because most Brontosauruses are born with major handicaps that prevent them from living a fulfilling life. This is a foolish argument. I'm so tired of it. You sound like a broken record. Brontosauruses simply have bodies and brains that do not fit with human society standards. The votes of the Brontosaurus meat industry are nothing but tools of human propaganda. They found a way to protect their own interests by throwing fellow dinosaurs under the bus to please the oppressor. I'm so sorry, guys. I agree with my friend over there. The Brontosaurus meat industry is full of hypocrisy. By grading the ethics of different kinds of meat, we're just playing into the hands of humans. The question is, should we still eat meat? If so, I don't see why we keep all meat. If human meat is off limits, it's because humans think they are more important than other species. Please let's refrain from using alarming arguments for the sake of the show. We need to stay reasonable. Is it okay to sell baby brontosauruses to the meat industry? I think we should let the decision in the hands of the parents, really. With the being of they put into life be more valuable to society as meat or as a living citizen. It's a personal decision. In human culture, it's unthinkable to sell one's own child to be made. That's why there's no human meat on the market. Mr. Officer, what do you think? Eat? Man, it's tricky a question, right? I would eat this guy over there for sure. Well, thank you for your input, Mr. Officer. That was the one and only Dinocop, ladies and gentlemen. Sadly, he has to leave us early to attend to some very important business. Goodbye, Dinocop. What? I could still stay for a while? No. You're very busy, and we got to continue without your super intelligent comments that didn't undermine the quality of this program. Bye-bye. What? Alright, cool. Brontosaurus meat market turns tragedy into an opportunity. I'm here as an expert. I wrote a PhD about why it's better to eat Brontosaurus meat than chicken meat. Alright. Okay, so wait, let me go, Sometimes I dream of leaving traditional media and starting my own podcast. I'm not upset. Alright. So you're still upset. Too bad our fridge broke down earlier. I won't get a lot of tips today. You'd like to kill some time with a sweet drink, Mr. Officer? Take a drink and kill time until 6 p.m. Yeah. A cold one for you, Mr. Officer. Brontosaurus skewer. But it looks old. Alright, 6 p.m. Hey, janitor! I've stumbled upon a lot of strange stuff during my time cleaning. No. Dinosaurs seem to have inherited some of the twisted habits of counterparts. I need your help with a clogged toilet. A clogged toilet will have no manner anymore. They eat a huge brontosaurus steak. Their belly goes whoop whoop. They take a massive dunk. it could be okay. It could have sad consequences. If they didn't then decide to throw brown paper into the toilet. Brown paper doesn't go in the bowl. Brown paper doesn't go on the ground. Brown paper goes in the garbage bin. And then I can feed it to Skunky. When did people forget that? You're right, but if we wait for people to change their habits, all toilets will end up clogged, right? Thanks for saying it out loud. I've got so much work. I really needed a savior, someone like you, who would come by and offer to help me unclog the toilets. Wait, I said no such thing! Here, take my office. I'm sure you'll at unclogging toilets. Wait, I didn't propose my help, sir. I also have a lot on my plate. Thank you so much. Be nice to Skunky. Where you get down there. When you get down there, Skunky is the boss. Bro. Anyway, time to get over to the courtyard. Armin, could you write some of your based opinion on this paper? Sure. Armin is not just signing autographs for the API blob, she's writing them extensive messages. There are too many people surrounding her for you to read them. You should try to find a way to beat over the crowd. Maybe with the help of an optical instrument of some sort. Or maybe I can just walk around. Alright, I guess I can't. Guys, mind if I just scooch on in right here? Mr. Officer, please get out of the way. I want to meet Carmen. No. Alright, anyway, let's go to, guys are working so hard. I'm lucky to have the best stage technician at my disposal. Sir, they're not the best at all. They're last minute substitutes I had to find because my whole crew got sick. They have no clue what they're doing. Well, they look like the best. You're doing good work. Arf. Okay. Torn paper. Oh heck yeah, I found another torn piece of paper. Let's go. Alright, wait, what time did it say that, is this? Heartbroken? Okay. Oh, they're gone. No, I was gonna talk to them. ACAB, even Dinocop, a very offensive graffiti targeting how unfair. Someone made a very offensive tag targeting how unfair. Seriously, the bag of chips I just bought got stuck in there? Okay, I guess I can't interact with it now. Mr. Officer, feel free to ask me. I'm an open book, that's why my door's unlocked. No. Locked. NPCs only. And I want to go in. Dang. How do you feel today? Or Kronjagger? I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong, and I feel like I'm gonna get myself in a lot of trouble for saying this. You seem preoccupied. Do you have all the brontosaurus you built on your mind? Preoccupied? Why would I feel preoccupied? I'm a business dino. With his eyes set on his... I don't have time for feelings. Interesting. Don't mind me, just let me just scoot right on over. I'm a business dino. I said I don't have time for feelings. Okay. What about you guys? Okay. Knock at the door. But no one answers. Locked. Okay. You grab the dirty towel in my drawer, bring it back, and exchange it for a clean one. Please make this small errand for me. Officer, bring me a clean towel. I really need it. Sweating so much from the excitement of embodying a rat. Clean towel? Thanks, Mr. Officer. Obviously, a hermit like me doesn't have much to pay you back. But here's the can of the soda I just drank from for dinner. Wait, thanks. Okay, never mind. Alright. Would they still be over here if I come back? They're all gone. I honestly forgot where my at. Unless it's on the first floor. Ox. Ox. Alright, yeah, I think mine's downstairs. Oh my god, they startled me. I'm gonna follow you, get into her. No, I can't even. Alright, let's go down to the basement. Huh. Alright, before I do that, I'm actually curious. I'm sorry, everyone. To each according to his contribution, Mr. Officer. This is a public phone. Was this the phone used by the mysterious caller? You can see the phone was wiped clean sloppily. The cleaning product that has a particular smell. This wasn't the work of a thorough maid. Looks more like work of someone who was rapidly trying to hide their identity. Did the person who cleaned their prints make anonymous call try to match the scent of the phone with another object to find out more? Apparently I can save right here. Another day's work done. Time to log the heavy equipment case. Mr. Officer, are you trying to steal our bag of wires? No, I was just looking at them. These wires look very useful. They are mostly wow, accumulated junk on onlyfeet.com. Only Dino Feet. Yes, that's why we log this case with a super secret code every night. It would be a shame to get our flashlight stolen. Wouldn't it be safer to take it back to your room? It's quite heavy. My back is still worth more than a fancy flashlight. There's a flashlight in the case at night. It's locked with a super secret password. So wait, since it's like 10:46, will I be able to see the guy who's like over here crying a lot? Because it says that he plays it at night. For 100. Marked. He might be a good partner after all. Manage a key autograph. Okay. Oh, there he is. Aw, heck yeah, man. Hey. What do you want? Why did you stop playing? Well, when a cop comes up to me, it's never good news. I'm different. I'm Dinocop. Sure, you're different. Right. Super different. What's that song you're playing? It's embarrassing to say. I guess I could tell you. Even if you reveal my secret, none of my friends will believe you're a cop. My friends hate cops. My heart is filled with grief right now. I feel like I lost the best partner ever. Art is helping me the burden of my broken heart. I wrote the song channeling my deepest emotions. I also write and draw. When I'm alone in my room, I write embarrassing my diary. I try to create the image of my perfect partner, one that would make me forget the girl who broke my heart. I hope no one will ever read this diary, but I'm trying to manifest something. Okay. Trying to manifest something through my art. Okay. Have fun. Alright, anyway. Let's go. What's going on over here? Hello, Mr. Officer. We're two legit guys who are not thinking about stealing stuff from our boss. That makes it sound like you definitely are. Oh, heck yeah, I found another torn page. Oh, hey. People love baseball. Don't love Rockstar Dinosaur. Through his drunken haze, he seems to notice your presence and tempers his rant. This case is locked, but nobody is around. Do you try to open it? You try code 3487, then 2476, then 9876, then 8987. They all fail. Start shaking. Start shaking. You're afraid of getting caught. You stop. Take everything. Oh, there's a dumpster right there. We can definitely get into some equal stuff, you know? That little dinoless geek, Bert or something? He can't shut up about his supposed political theories. I think he's trying to impress me. I'm like, kid, I've been around you. You're not the first person who thinks he's gonna change the world because he read 2 or 3 books. Plus, he's super paranoid. It's really funny to see. Let's say someone like Mr. Officer comes close by, he will change subjects. Then when Mr. Officer leaves, he starts blabbering again. Totally unbearable. I wish he would sit at the bar. Girl, you haven't had to deal with the butcher and his chicken friend. Every night they argue about a lost key. I come by to take their orders and they don't even listen. They're like you lost the key there. No, you lost the key there. Blah blah blah. I don't know what they do in their spare time, but they look awful. I wouldn't be surprised they have a drinking problem or something. Oof. Like that old ass fuck off Steve has been. He's always drunk. Can't wait for this convention to be over. They don't even tip well. Always been forgetful, koala. Maybe some medication could help you. I'm scared of pills. I hope my boss doesn't end up losing confidence in me. Every night I have to call him so he reminds me code of the case of our fancy flashlight. After our conversation, I'll have to go to my room and call him again. It's so shameful. Don't be ashamed. You're a really good stage tech. You're at your best when things are physical. Locked. Alright, let's go. On our way. Man, this looks really... Learned a new scent. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Locked. Wait, oops. Is there anything like over here that I can like besides guys? Alright. Seems not. I had a plush of Dinosaur Cop. He looked just like you. I lost it. The other night, my dad and I were hiding in the tall grass in the garden. Daddy said we couldn't go to our room because the API blob going to hurt us. I don't think the API blob would hurt us. I think they're nice, but Daddy has talked about the API blob being mean all the time. I think he's just scared of people who are different. Anyway, I was about to fall asleep in the grass when a scary cat sneaked next to me and snatched my plush. Scary cat, he roamed the garden at between 12:30 and 3 a.m. I am too scared of the cat to go get back my plush, and Daddy only thinks about the API blob. It's also very dark in that part of the garden. I'd need a flashlight to really see what's going on. Did you know that when you press control and hide in the tall grass, nobody can see you? Probably know you're grown up and probably know you're a grown up and a cop. And I'm sorry, I butchered that entire line. Sit down and enjoy the fire with us if you feel time. Dinocop, I wanted to talk to you about the members of the API Blob, the Association of the Preservation and Improvement of Brontosaurus Lives. Overall preservation. They say they're here to protest against the presence of the genital puppets of the Brontosaurus meat industry, but they also been investigating other stuff around the hotel every morning, and that makes me nervous. What are they looking for? The other night I knocked at their door. I said, "Hello guys, I'm just a friendly neighbor who'd love to have a chat." They answered that they'd only open their door to room service. Why didn't they want to talk to me? A friendly neighbor. I'm worried these agent my gosh. Are not only here to protest against industry, I'm worried they have something against all meat eaters. Sorry, I'm really terrible at this, man. And my kid and I eat sometimes, so that worries me. I like the API blob. I wish we didn't eat brontosauruses. They have really nice uh, binoculars. I wish I had binoculars like that. See, they're having a bad influence on my kid. Please let the adults speak. My love, it won't be too long. Papa will soon be back to play with you. Back to play with your plush, representing a tool of state opposition and control. Can't play with my Claw Patrol plush, Dad. I lost it. I told you earlier. Murph, this kid can't shut up. What a lovely little guy. Anyway, I can tell you where the three members of the API Blob investigates morning. One is in the garden, one is in the kitchen, and one is on the balcony spying on other guests with binoculars. How rude. Sir, please don't worry too much about the API Blob and take care of your kid. I'll take care of the rest. Well, we already know about the one that's like on the balcony looking at other guests, but still. I can't believe what happened to me the other day. I'm a grown adult, not a child, and still, I shit myself. So shameful. You have health issues or something? It happens to adults too. It's nothing to be ashamed of. That's not it. Hear him out. It's a good story. I was playing pool with a bozo when my tummy started to gurgle. It was one of those wow. It was one of those games, you know? Get the biggest high ever got just by playing a damn game. I didn't want to break the intensity of the moment. You just needed to pocket the 11 and the 8 to win. I still had the 6 and 3. It was so close. I told myself, there's a bathroom right there. I'll run straight to it when I'm done. Winner mentality. I missed my shot. He held in a big shot and he pocketed but the 11. Then I called the 8 in the top right corner. It was a tricky ankle shot. His 6 was in the way, but I did it. Such a rush, a good feeling, what I live for. I shook the hand of my loser opponent and ran straight to the bathroom. You know what I didn't expect? that it would be locked, not that all stalls were taken. No, some fucker had locked the whole damn room. Panicked, his body surrendered. He pooped on the floor. What a sad spectacle. Wow, okay. Luckily, the janitor passed right by. We gave him 20 so he my mess. And keep quiet. I didn't want anybody else to know about the shameful event. Yet you're telling me all about it. Yes, but it's because I learned something that might be of your interest. I waited in the front door. I waited in front of the door. My ass was dirty and smelly. It stung, but I needed to know. He was responsible for my downfall. After some time, Hornjagger and his bird friend came out of the room. I started to cuss them out. How selfish of them to lock the whole bathroom for just two people. They didn't even pay attention to me. They seemed to be in another world. The next day, they did the same thing. So the day after, I tried to hide in the stalls right before they locked the room. I wanted to know what they were up to. The problem is, I'm really tall. They saw me and did nothing until I got out. You're smaller. Maybe you'll be able to spy on them from a stall. I don't know what they're doing in there, but it's something sketchy for sure. Okay. What about you? Can I talk to you? You want to play a little game, officer? I can't aim to save my life, sorry. Okay, but anyway, let's go check the bathrooms over here. It's locked. What are you doing here, stranger? Nobody new comes to use. Boss wants me to unclog the toilet. It's opposed to unclog. My boss? I don't have no boss. I'm Skunky. Skunky doesn't work for people. Skunky. I can't remember his name. I don't think I know it. That janitor guy, he sends me here. The janitor? He's not my boss. His name is his job. Do I look like someone who would take orders from someone whose job? Why is it a bad thing that his name is a job? My name is Skunky, but I'm a machine. It's trash. Can you imagine if my name was Machine Trash? That would be sad. What is your name? I'm sure you love your name more than love your job. My name is Dinocop. I see. Anyway, I'll be out of your hair soon. You know where I could find a plunger? I don't know if you noticed, but I don't have no hair, Dinocop. Can't just ask me for a favor and leave. That's not how things work around here. I ask you give, and maybe then I give back if I feel like it. What? Bring me trash or find the toll yourself. So I also have to pick up trash now? You'll have to rename yourself Garbage Dino. See? That's why your job shouldn't be your name. Your job can change. Skunky might help you out if you feed her trash. Gosh darn, man. I am. Good work. Recycled enough soda cans to earn your janitor outfit. Keep cycling for the lockers. Skunky. Yeah, I know how to write. So no one's over here in the kitchen. Would I be locked? No. Need a pin to open the cashier's register. So what are we doing all the way out here? I'm learning the Sicilian defense. I hope to become a chess hustler. Currently I have an LO of 1,200. I say I have to 1,600 before I leave my day job. I caught you in the act. I don't like how wait. Scream at him to get down, he might hurt himself. But he doesn't seem to hear. What is he rambling about? Can't climb up there, but maybe with a tool of some sort, could manage to read his lips from afar. What about from like right here? Never in my life. Alright, so I guess I gotta go this way then. little girl said that there was a cat that came over the garden area. Huh. Interesting. This is Conrad's Discman. He stuck a heavy metal band sticker on it. Hey, I'm gonna come talk to this guy. Oh no, he's just too dark. I'm good. Coffee machine is out of order right now. Alright. Ring ring. Like to save your progress? Yes. Alright everyone. I'm looking at ending stream right now. It was fun hanging out. I hope everyone enjoyed what little we did. But yeah, best of luck to everyone. And I hope to see everyone in the next stream. Hopefully, wait. Hopefully can we can see each other next one. I'm so sorry. I'm like out of it right now. At, like shortly after reading everything. I'm sorry. But yeah. I hope everyone has a wonderful time. Best of luck everyone. Bye.